Hello, and welcome to my Let's Play of Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legends. And I finally fixed my microphones so you can actually hear my voice. And this time we come to Nepal, also I think it's pronounced anyway, for some reason. It has something to do with the crash we saw in the start of the game, where little Lara Croft, who was about 8-9 years old, crashed on a plane with her mother. Yep, let's go to a place where her mother supposedly died. I don't know if I said that right. Oh well.
The wreckage should be just on the other side.
I can't see anything. You sure you're in the right spot?
I never forget a face.
I never forget a face, ugh.
Once again, we find ourselves on a mountain without climbing gear.
Oh, shut up.
And I doubt any of that snow and ice is stable. You should keep moving before it breaks on you.
I have done this before, you know.
That was an utterly success. I have to warn you, I've done this section like a few hours ago, about 3 hours ago. I've done this particular part, and I grew very angry because this first part I died around, I don't know, I really don't know, I don't want to think about it either. It really got me annoyed how many times I died, and I sound so angry. I said everything. God, I was annoyed. There was nothing that could make me more angry than that part of the game. And this time it looks like I'm not failing utterly in this part, and it looks like I'm not falling down this time and failing utterly. Thankfully, because I was really angry. Ah, come on, stop doing that. I was really angry before because I've lost count of how many times I died. God, that was so annoying.
Now what? Back down and up somewhere else?
So, yeah, that was the first... Oh, stop it, lag. It's lagging now. Hurry.
There it is.
Man, that's a wreck. How old were you? 8 or 9?
Something like that.
Okay, that's a plane Lara Croft was in with her mother when they crashed back then many years ago. And this over here was the first part of the game, and now they come to the second, because they passed our first checkpoint. That means we are at our second part of the game, or this level at least. And I lost count of how many times I died the first part, and also lost count of how many times I died on this part of the game. I could maybe give you an example of how many times I just died at this part, at this level, at this very level. At some point I stopped recording because I was so utterly annoyed and I didn't want to go on. So I finished the level off screen without crap, without this stupid lagging. So this is many hours later from the time where it just kept on failing, and yeah. There was an artifact over there before, but I have removed it. This is a rerun of this level.
Look, now that's proper gear for getting to the top of a mountain.
That's one of Rutland's. I told him to mind his own business, and here he is following me to the ends of the earth.
Maybe he heard you wrong. You think he's in there?
I doubt it. Not when he could be at home with his feet up.
Checkpoint. Okay, so down here there is a cat thingy. I can't remember the name, neither in English nor Danish. So let's try to kill it. Should be in range. It is now at least. I'm not going to jump down there, so yeah, I'm just going to stand up here like a coward and
be
get killed.
careful. You know this thing could go over the cliff any second.
I knew it then, and I know it now. I'll be fine, Zip. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was an artifact over here before and I removed it. How clever of me. Okay, let's see. So,
Oh, hold up! You walk in there without weighing down this end, you'll go right over the edge.
Good advice, Zip. You do look after me.
You and Winston. He signs the checks.
that means if I go into that part, the plane is going to tip over with Lara, so she will die if I didn't place that middle thing down here. So we can go down there safely now. A little flashback.
Is that it?
Yes. It is.
That's good for you, Lara. And let's get the heat out of here. But if we're not, we will die. And we don't want to die. I've died several times at this level and I don't want to die anymore.
Laura? You okay?
Of course.
Just checking. It's usually someone else's past you're digging into.
That's where you're wrong, Zip. This has always been what it's about. Now there's one more place I'd like to visit. It shouldn't take too long.
Okay, so we also have to go over there, I guess. So we can check out the place of where her mother died. Oh yeah. And now you're going into the underground tunnels, which was a city once, a long time ago. Look at that.
My God, Laura! This is fantastic! Look at them all! This is a find in itself!
I guess so. I don't really care because I've died of this particular part many times before already. Oh god, this is so annoying.
I do
Again.
not like this
Come on.
place at all.
Oh god. Oh dear, I didn't die. I've died so many times
Don't
in that
slip.
part.
I've got it.
Come on, jump. Good girl. Good girl. I can hear the helicopter,
This must be where Santa's evil brother lives.
I guess.
Bloody hell! It's too bleeding chancy, Laura.
I'll be fine.
I'd say it's very chancy too, but I guess I have to do this part to progress in the game. If not, I could just quit now, but I don't want to because I want to complete it. I haven't actually completed this part
Good grief, I can't look anymore.
before.
You always say that, but you keep on looking.
Rutland's men.
Play.
I've been wondering.
We can't go to kill for like die. You too, my fellow. Hey, I didn't see that before. I hate this river. If we go down that river, we will die. Because it's so freezing cold. Apparently. Go around collecting some guns. Healing up. And let's move on.